Hello and welcome to the weekly MANcast.
We're here from the balloon room.
Yeah, the balloon room. I don't know how much longer this is going to be around here, but we're keeping it around for now. We're broadcasting from here because it's so exciting, so damn exciting.
Live in 720p.
We're not actually live. They're seeing this a couple days later, and we are in 720p though if you click the icon,
little button to
right
put 720.
there.
Yeah,
put it on 7.
down
Otherwise, it's going to be in 480.
It's 360p.
360p, which is even worse than 480 actually. Now you may be asking yourselves, what are Dave and Phil going to do in a balloon pit? I mean, you made the balloon pit. Okay, that's cool. You filled the room up with balloons. But now that you have this room full of balloons, what are you going to do with all the balloons? Well, that's a very good question.
Well, first thing we're going to do is start just playing with the balloons because it's kind of fun to.
Yeah, I mean it's cool to hit them around a little bit,
maybe hit the camera. Oh, or pop them on the ceiling.
Pop them on the ceiling? Yeah, you know, it turns out the ceiling's actually sharp, so we can throw these upward. Well, that's it. Like that, and it pops on the ceiling.
And then they break into like 20, 30,000 pieces.
We got them all around. They're sticking on the walls in some places because they explode, and then the condensation.
Like right here, right behind Phil.
Yeah.
This is laying there.
And then the pressure change causes the temperature of the rubber to go down.
Yeah.
And it condenses and it gets wet, and so it sticks to the wall, and you get
some beautiful art, actually.
You get the idea. At any rate, what else? You can only toss around balloons for so. Actually, you can toss around balloons for a really long time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
In fact, this episode is taking a while to record because we're getting sidetracked.
Yeah. The important part is, what else can we do? Well, the answer is balloons react to fans, don't they, Dave?
Well, I mean, we found out last week that balloons react to fans.
Obviously. So, what would happen if we took a fan? Now, stay with me here. What if we took a fan and put it in the balloon room? You want to know what happens? Here's what happens. We have a fan in between us. It's the tornado. It starts these things going up in the air. You can't even, it's like a rave in here, except we don't have strobe lights.
Which is probably a good thing.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you don't want people having epileptic seizures in a balloon room because latex, some people are allergic to latex. Also, if it pops, it could get caught in your throat. And, you know, what are you going to do? Because there's, you know, a lot of confusion with the strobe lights and the rave.
Anyway, if you rave the strobe lights, it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt.
Yeah, you know, it's all fun and games. Yeah, exactly, Dave. It's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt.
So, as you can see, the balloons they're hustling and a bustling.
Yeah, but you know, now that I see these balloons in the air, you know, it gets me in mind for, you know, a little target practice. You know what I'm saying here? Just like this. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Oh, high up. Oh, there we go. Oh, bam. Oh. Oh. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Woo! Alright, now that we're blowing up all our balloons here.
Yeah, we're going to have to fill this up again later, folks.
Yeah, I think we will, but you know.
That's the beauty with the balloon room. It's refillable.
It's very easy to maintain. All you have to do is blow up more balloons. And I'm getting hidden behind a wall of balloons, so I'm only going to talk a little bit more. The important part is, we are the weekly MANcast, and we bring you amazing stuff like the balloon room. Now, as it turns out, a balloon room can actually be kind of dangerous.
Yeah, it's really not safe for children under the age of 4.
No, well, and maybe even more than that, because joking hazard.
Maybe 8 or something
18,
like that.
I think you need adult supervision.
I think you have to be at least 18 to use the balloon room.
I think so, simply because, you know, like for example, a light fixture here just fell down, and you know, there were pieces broken off of it, and those are glass pieces. You know, we couldn't find the pieces, but you know, they might be down here somewhere.
I'm pretty sure they're not, Phil. I think it was already broken.
Yeah, plus the fact that the balloons haven't popped, you know, sitting on the light fixtures is a pretty good indicator. But still, you never know, there might be broken glass down there. What do? Your foot starts, no, that's not good.
You start bleeding, and then
you're in the balloon room, and
is all red.
And you don't want to leave the balloon room because it's the balloon room. I mean, come on.
And it's pretty hard to leave the balloon room.
Once you're in, you may never leave.
The problem is that the door opens in.
Yeah. It makes it difficult.
Nice job there, Phil. And it makes it difficult for you to get out when all the balloons are trying to push against you. Yeah. Now, I figured out a way to get around that.
Oh my God, shrink wrap. Okay, sorry.
I figured out a way to get around that, but that's
actually there is a way, but it takes time to get in and out of the room. And if you're having a medical emergency inside the room, and you need to get out in a rapid fashion, that might not happen.
Yeah, you can't just dive through the balloons through the door.
I guess what we're trying to say is that there is a disclaimer associated with this balloon room, and that is...
Be safe.
Yes.
But that can be associated with just about anything.
I think there should be a disclaimer on life, personally. I mean, anything that you could do, if you do it improperly, is going to get you injured or even killed. And you just have to use your common sense to keep yourself, get yourself through the day.
It's a good thing you and I both have common sense.
I don't have very much, but I have enough that it's kept me alive this long.
A good 20 years, Phil.
Yeah, actually, 20 years. Amazing. I'm no longer a teenager. How about that? Anyway, so that's all from the weekly MANcast. We actually got a little philosophical today here in our colorful surroundings. We're philosophical in the balloon room. That sounds vaguely dirty, but I'm not going to think too hard about it or that. At any rate, carry on. We'll see you next week. Have a lovely week and weekend. Cheers. Peace. That. Bazinga.
Bazinga!
Bazinga.
Oh, Jesus. Bazinga!